What's going on, guys? So back. I think we just concluded week three of tackling the Big Four, the Big 400. So update first off on weight loss. So mine is four this week from last week, which is good. It's really good, especially because I've been, you know, focusing a lot more on diet this week. I did, so I say, did probably 5 days. Yeah, 5 days of running. So 3 days just doing the mile as fast as I can. Instead of varying speeds. This week I did leave the incline all on 4.5% just to add a little bit of resistance. You know, uh, I'm in. What, don't try to kill yourself, and so I'm not trying to kill myself. I could probably do some like sprinting here and there, and then fall off into a light jog. But I just want to start off at least for the first couple months because I'm out of shape. I want to start off being consistent with just a light jog or brisk walking on a steady incline. For between a mile and a mile and a half, and just doing that daily. Again, the biggest thing is going to be nutrition. So this week was a lot better with nutrition. I think I did breakfast mainly throughout the week. My lovely wife, she prepares like a oatmeal sort of concoction where you take your oats, she added banana, some peanut butter, and some other things in it, and refrigerated that overnight. And so I had that every morning, and so that was probably about 253 calories. And so that's all I had for breakfast. The serving was great. Like you don't feel hungry afterwards. So you following up, snacking in between lunch with, a plum or an apple, pear, something like that, some nuts. For lunch this week, I did chicken salad, tuna. Let's see what else. Salad, with some grilled shrimp. Uh, and that was it. So it was always light. I tried to avoid sandwiches. That's my biggest downfall. The bread in the sandwiches is just killer. So if I'm gonna do bread, if ever, I try to just have like one serving a day. So I did have bread. Let's see, yesterday I had a turkey club sandwich for lunch, but I did a lot of cardio yesterday as far as walking. So that sort of balanced it out. Like I said, -4, which is good. It's progress. Small wins are still victories. I mean, I didn't gain this much weight, in a week. um, it's been years, neglecting, being active and eating right. So it's going to take, years to get to a very healthy, weight and maintain that. So it's like I said, small wins are still victories, and just making these changes. I don't like calling it a diet because diet is, I guess, a lot of ways can be looked at as like a temporary thing. Like for me, this is a lifestyle change as far as eating, and it's just being mindful, more mindful. Like it's not cutting out things. Like I'm still eating what I want to eat, but it's not eating it as frequently. And then when I do, say indulge in, some waffles and eggs or something like that, is, I may eat half a waffle, and just saying okay, managing those portions. So that's the biggest thing is, don't try to kill yourself for like doing a month of like the South Beach diet or something crazy that A, you're probably not going to stick to, and B, like as soon as you're back to eating those carbs again, you're going to gain the weight right back. So it's just finding something that you can stick to, be consistent with, and just changing your mindset about how you're eating, what you're eating, and how much of it you're eating, and what you're putting in your body. And so that's been the biggest thing for me. And so this week was, like I said, it was really good on the nutrition part, and the activity side. And next going into next week, I'm looking to be even better with that, and probably gonna try to do lunch every day for a salad. Um, and I'm going to try to stick to those oats, or a variation of that for breakfast. Maybe even swap out one day doing just like yogurt and fruit, something like that. But yeah, that's what I have for you going into week 4. Yeah, so see you next week.